Dr. Shama Mohammed, I want to begin with you. You yourself got detained yesterday. Ma'am, the point is, what is the public spectacle of leaders coming together on the streets that is being questioned? Primarily, if there is no guilt, he'll be let off. It's just questioning.
First and foremost, I want to ask the government, why have they put in Section 144? Preeti, is this a democracy or not? We wanted to do a peaceful march from AICC to ED. And what is wrong? That is there in our constitution. Anybody can do a peaceful march. There is no violence. Now, when do you put a Section 144? When the Karni Senas are out, you know, you see those sort of violence happening, and what happened in Haryana, the Jat protest, or whatever. Then there is Section 144 put in, you know. Why was the first question we asked today is why was Section 144 put in? Number two, Section 144 is when there are more than 4 people together, isn't it? That's when it is, when they pick you up. Now, I was picked up yesterday when I was giving an interview. Suppose you were there as an anchor. I was giving an interview to a television channel reporter, and myself and him and the cameraman was a bit far. So why was I picked up? What is happening in our country? So I asked a police lady, Madam, aapne kyun mujhe uthaya hai? Nahi, upar se order aaya hai, aadesh aaya hai. Who is this upar se order? What is Astana doing? Who is Astana? The stooge of Amit Shah. Amit Shah is put out the police just like that. The police of Delhi police have become puppets. They only go after opposition leaders. They go after, you know, they have no spine now. They become spineless police, the Delhi police. So the first question we need to ask is this. The other thing is, it is about it's our party's call. It's solidarity, because what we are seeing right now, the ED is only after the opposition leaders. Now, for example, let me give you a simple thing. ED was investigating Suvendu Adhikari when he was a minister with TMC in 2017 in the Sharda Narda case. Now, what has happened to that investigation? 2020, after he joined, it's become quiet. In 2017, when Mukul Roy joined, he was just being investigated. Mukul Roy joined the party. The investigations stopped BJP. So, what has happened to the Louise Berger case? Louise Berger case, when it comes to Himanta Biswa Sarma, that has been stopped. So it is like when you join the Bharatiya Janata Party, you get cleansed. And also, let's not forget, the owner of Sarda has said that, you know, Sudipta Sen has said 6 crores, he's written a letter to the Prime Minister saying 6 crores has been taken by Suvendu Adhikari. So why is the Prime Minister quiet on this? He said, na khaunga, na khane dunga. He's letting everybody eat. And what is this? So why?
Shama Mohammed, as I bring in Saqib Gokhale into this conversation as well, you know, it's not just the BJP that's accusing the Congress of indulging in baseless theatrics on the streets of the national capital, trying to divert attention, what they call is due diligence. The TMC, you know, is an opposition party. The TMC has also said that the Congress is trembling because they are being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate.
It's not a question of, I mean, I don't know which statement you're referring to, but I, as the national spokesperson, have not made, and I don't think any of our other national spokespersons have made any statements like that.
I'll play it out, but it's come from your party in Kolkata. One of your top leadership has made it. I'll just play that out, but yes, go ahead.
Again, at the end of the day, the party, I mean, it's the spokesperson. There's a reason we are spokesperson. I mean, we speak for the party. And, you know, those are the official comments. So, no, I mean, look, here's the thing. We're all, as opposition parties, we might have our differences. But as Dr. Mohammed was rightly saying earlier, if you look at it, the BJP has been going after pretty much every opposition party in this country. Now, I have a very simple question. You know, we all know that Vyapam happened in Madhya Pradesh. When Himanta Biswa Sarma was in the Congress, the BJP had even brought out an entire booklet talking about corruption that he had done in the Sarda case as well as in the Louise Berger case. So, my question really is, what is this washing machine A, number one, where a person joins the BJP and then they stop getting any summons from media and CBI. Question number 2 is, in the last 8 years of the Modi government, we have not seen the ED or the CBI going after a single leader, forget a minister, not even a single major or minor leader, not even a Zilla Parishad member of the BJP. Right. So are we really trying to, is the Prime Minister, is the government really trying to say that except for the Bharatiya Janata Party, every other party in this country are corrupt? Question number 3, which I want to ask here, is that the BJP says, no, let the law take its course. But we have seen time and again how these agencies turn the process into punishment. We saw what happened with an Aryan Khan, for example. We saw what happened with the Riya Chakravarti, for instance. Mr. Abhishek Banerjee today was traveling to Agartala. They sent him a notice yesterday purely for the simple reason that they wanted to stop him from going. When he went to Agartala, they went to his house and they questioned his wife. Now, the bottom line is, we have seen CBI was called a caged parrot by the Supreme Court even under the previous government. But today we are seeing it to a point where, forget political opponents, the BJP has also started going after family members. I mean, do we have any semblance of even decency left? I mean, forget vendetta is something that we have now taken for granted that this government does. But where is the decency at least? I mean, has any party ever gone to the family members when Mr. Shah was questioned by the SIT in Gujarat? Was his family at that point questioned? No, these are not things that you do. But the point of the BJP here is that they claim that they are the clean ones. Everyone else is dirty.